Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Monday, kicking off the most magical week of the year, Christmas. And I'm so excited, like I said, to be here today. We have a lot of news to cover as Bitcoin is over $90,000 this morning. We are pumping.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Oh, yeah. We are going to be in Christmas cheer all week, and I will be live on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day like a darn psycho because, you know what? A community member reached out to me and said, Randy, we're giving away Bitcoin for Christmas. And I said, that's what I wanted to do. What do you think we should do? And the guy was like, I got you. So we have $500 to give away in Bitcoin on Christmas Day. So be here, set your reminders. I'm going to probably schedule this one ahead as well. I'm going to get a special thumbnail for it. And so once I schedule that stream, I will let you guys know and send you the link. But we did get a contribution, and thank you to that community member that doesn't want to be shouted out, but we appreciate them so much for sending us $500 in Bitcoin to give away. So please be here again on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, 9:45 a.m. Eastern, and spread the word. We also have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 25,000 subscribers. I know we're less than 400 away. I really believe we can get there some way, somehow. And that's by you guys sharing out the stream. That's by you guys just supporting the channel the way that you do. And we're going to get there eventually. So we have a lot of news to cover today. We have a Bitcoin price. We have Brazil and Gen Z, which I wanted to dive into. We have Hong Kong. We have DraftKings getting into prediction markets. We have Van Eck. And then for our spotlight, we have Cynthia Lummis, who is not seeking re-election in 2026. Why is she critical to our industry? We will dive into that a little bit later. But if you guys are ready for the zest, the news, the education, then you know what to do. Smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. Again, that subscriber goal of 25,000 subs. I really hope we get there. But we are going to be live on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, hold on. Billy, can you DM me on Twitter with the link to the live stream? So Christmas Eve, we will be going live. Oh, wait, hold on. I think he already sent it to me. Okay, wait, never mind. I'm capping. He sent it to me. All right. There we go. Guys, we are going to be live on Christmas Eve with Billy Goat Tales. We're going to read a Christmas children's book, and I'm very excited. So if you have kids, yourself, bring them over. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve will be live in the evening, and then Christmas Day in the morning we will be live as well. So we're gonna kick some Christmas booty this week and spread some cheer, and I'm very excited about that. And it just makes me so excited. So make sure you guys go ahead and set your reminders for that stream. The link is in the live chat. Mods, please bookmark it if you could, and just drop it throughout the show so that way people can go and tune in. Yay. Okay. Let's say good morning to everyone. As you say good morning to me, check out our amazing sponsors of the show that make this darn thing possible, including Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. And then we also have Vacation Genie. Spend your crypto on a cruise and get the best ROI, which is less than memories. All right, let's continue. Let's get it. We have Mama Shadow, John Legend, Slappy, Andy S, Jim, our Belgian friend who's currently in Thailand. Nice to see you. Rashad, nice to see you. Backup, good morning. Loco, good morning. Welcome. All Set is chilling. As always, thank you to Black Hat. Guys, speaking of life and things, we do have a community after show in the Discord, so you do not need a membership today. Go in the Discord, join the Discord, and we're going to hang out and do a whole AMA after this. So go and tune in over there. Also become a member of the channel because Wednesdays and Fridays we do have members-only shows. So let's get after it. My G, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my God, you guys are really chatting it up. Dogeable, good morning. Fitz, good morning. Mike Mazzone. And I can't believe Mike Volmer isn't here because look what I got. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him. Mike, this is for you. I got the donkey poos this morning. Look how cute their cup is. Sorry, I have a lipstick all over it. Look how cute their little cup is for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved it. Nice to see everybody. David Bowles, good morning. Zon Kang, nice to see you. Welcome. Mike Altman's chatting it up. Chipper, John Legend, who else is here? Ray K. We love Ray K on this channel. Shout out to Ray K. Who else is here? Are my buttons working? Yes, they are. Darn, I thought my buttons weren't working. Frank King said Christmas equals Bitcoin. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're making that happen today. Or this week, actually. I'm lying. I'm fibbing just a little bit. Yukio's on X. Good morning. All right, Sola Hefe. Nice to see you, Mr. Flex. I know Silver Days was here. Silverback is here. Everyone Silver is here. All right, Alex Kaimana, nice to see you. All right, guys, if I didn't shout you out and I missed you, please make sure to yell at me in all caps and call me the horrible person I am, and I will make sure I give you a beautiful good morning. So let's continue to get after it. We have a lot of news to discuss, but like I said, we are giving away $500 in Bitcoin on Christmas Day. So if you have other streamers and you know they're not going live, then make sure you tell them about our stream so that way they can come here. All right, let's keep getting it. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into the news. Hi, Tup and Jar. Hello, everybody. If you have not yet, please smash the likes. YouTube is trying to take us out right now, and we don't enjoy that. So let's keep defying the algo. Continuing, let's get into our bubbles. We have a market recap, then we're going to get into breaking news headlines. Again, please subscribe to the channel. We want to hit that 25,000 subs. Bubbles, we have beat up 68%. We're missing something. What's this big gap about? Okay, there we go. Everything seems pretty good today, except for OB, obviously. That's down that 10%. Canton Network is down 16.5%. Those are the bankers right there. MYX is up 16%. And it seems like midnight has been doing pretty well. People have been really going bananas over that. Do any of you guys own Night? Put a 1 or a yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. Let me know if you're bullish on it. Bitcoin. Oh, I'm always bullish on Bitcoin.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Bitcoin is $90,170 today, up 1.75%, boosting towards that 93, 94K, more specifically 93.6. This is a bullish level to watch where we have a lot of selling pressure here. Bearish level to watch is down here at about, I would say, 74 to 77K, but we might have a little Christmas surprise. Santa on his sleigh might deliver $100,000 Bitcoin. That would be the ideal case scenario. Do you guys think we're going to see 100K for Christmas? 1 or guess emoji, 2 or no emoji, let me know. We have a green dot printing on the momentum that's moving up right now, and that was printed fresh on Saturday. So about a day and a half here, moving on up. Seems like the money flow is inching towards that zero line. We hope it continues to get there. The VWAP is up. She is bullish. We love a confident VWAP. Also, the RSI is one to watch. We are approaching that neutral. If we break through that RSI and go bullish, the last time we even got through the bullish was at the end of October. But even before that was September. September, we boomed pretty much to the mid-bear all the way to overbought. And that was when we had that jump just about from 108K to our all-time highs. So I would love to see what the RSI and the VWAP remaining bullish has for Bitcoin. I would like to see a nice push to about 100K. Even the 200-day SMA at 107 would be the most bullish scenario possible. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, guys. Wow, we have so much going on. People are saying that they should be bullish on Bitcoin. Other people are saying you should be mega bearish. I'm always bullish. But here's a price prediction that is set out there. And maybe it'll come true. I hope it does. Let's get into it. A Bitcoin Santa rally might be in play. People are calling for $120,000 Bitcoin. I would love to see it, but I would hope for 100K first and maintain support there. Hello, Kevin. Now, data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed Bitcoin hitting an intraday high of 89.8, up 6.5% from a local low of 84.4. And according to Alpha BTC in an X post, they said Bitcoin is looking for a Santa rally. Give us an early Christmas present and send it to $98,000 to $100,000, which again, that is our bullish scenario, is pushing through that 97K. 97K is like the big barrier that we have to get through first, especially like we've had selling pressure there in the past. And then even looking at when we originally entered that 90K range, 97 was a major problem for us in the past. So I do hope that if we could confidently break through 97, then 100's in the sights. 100's in the sights. Now, people are also saying we've been in consolidation. The longer the consolidation, the stronger and bigger that the rally flows after. So I would agree with that too, because again, boom, 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 boom. Bitcoin loves to consolidate right here between 55 and 69K. We went bum, 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 up and down. And then, of course, we broke through that golden zone. We broke through 69K. And then we essentially went all the way to $109,000. Did we retrace? Yes. Is this one big major consolidation between 75, I would say between 75K and that 106 right here? This is all consolidation. We are so jet set.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
With
welcome.
red heart emoji, you Randy, smiling face with hearts emoji.
Thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, please defy the YouTube odds for us, please. Please share this out with everybody. They're trying to hold us back. We don't enjoy that. Please go ahead and share out this stream. Oh, I just realized my cup is in the way. My bad. This camera catches everything. All right, yeah. So we're in a major consolidation phase. If Bitcoin could hold 90K and boom, go to 100, we are so lit. I am so excited. I would have a bagel. I would have a bagel to celebrate. And I know you guys were expecting bagels today. I got a Dunky instead because I'm trying to strategically plan my bagels. And because I really want a bagel on Christmas Day, nothing's going to be open on Christmas Day. So I was thinking tomorrow I order like a bunch of bagels so I can eat them all throughout the week. And yeah, because like apparently I can order them on Christmas Day, on Christmas Eve, but like I don't want to get tricked. And then they'll be like, oh, we're not accepting orders online. Can't get, like, that's what happens when it's like a holiday. They don't accept freaking online orders. We're gonna get it done tomorrow. We're gonna get it done. Brazil. We're going to go international for a minute before we go back into the US and all of our shenanigans. Brazil's Gen Z population is bullish, especially on stablecoins. And I've been screaming from the rooftops to all of these companies for years, why aren't you advocating or advertising to Gen Z and advocating for them to come into the space? Well, apparently they should, and this is another article that supports it. Now, in Brazil, crypto adoption isn't being led by traders, it's being shaped by the younger, more cautious investors, often using stablecoins and tokenized bonds as a way to protect their wealth. According to new data from local crypto exchange Mercado Bitcoin, they shared with CoinDesk via a report titled Rio X, and obviously, I'm not going to go into that title because I'll mispronounce it and embarrass myself here. But they say that it's the fastest growing cohort of the investor base this year. They were under 24 years old. Oh my gosh, I've been telling companies 18 to 25 is who you should target. And this is, oh my God, I'm going to show this to every company I help. Participation among that age group increased 56% from the previous year, with many opting for low volatility assets such as stablecoins and digital fixed income products as their entry point. These products offered on the platform as Renta Fixa Digital RFD, which translate directly to digital fixed income, allows investors to buy tokenized slices of real-world income-generating assets. Their naming is part of the Mercado Bitcoin's invisible blockchain approach. Again, making it so easy that people don't even know they're using blockchain. Oh my word. Now, it says, this is an interesting point I wanted to share too. Middle-income investors were more likely to allocate funds to stablecoins, up to 12% of their portfolios, while keeping 86% in less volatile assets, presumably tokenized bonds. Everyone in my generation does not care about TradFi. They want everything on blockchain. They want something that's easy, something that's accessible, and something that they can have access to whenever they want. That is crypto, and that is anything that's on the blockchain, because the blockchain is 24/7, 365. That is it. We love Gen Z. Gen Z is who's going to carry this space forward, and the boomers hate to admit it. They hate to admit it, but it's so true. Crypto is going to be Gen Z's playground. It already is. But I think that we definitely need to have the space more open to Gen Z and create things that Gen Z enjoys interacting with. And I feel like the conferences, like I love conferences and I'll go to every single one of them, but there's not a lot of Gen Z there for a reason, because it needs to be more fun. And we need to make sure that we actually just advocate for them and say, hey guys, come in, offer the college discounts. There's just so many things we could be doing. So many things. Wow. Eric has been a member for 37 months. That's over 3 darn years. That's a long time. Wow. Ricky Ricardo Film said, in Bitcoin we trust. Yes, sir. I'll lower that a little bit. I'm going to play this for us because I think it's relevant.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Hong Kong. Let's go over there. We got Hong Kong proposing new rules for insurance, to tap insurance capital with crypto. Here's the latest in Hong Kong. Now, Hong Kong is plotting to move to unlock a multi-billion-dollar capital pool for digital assets and related infrastructure, potentially marking a watershed moment for institutional crypto adoption in Asia. The Hong Kong Insurance Authority, the IA, is proposing new rules that would allow the city's 158 authorized issuers or insurers to channel funds into assets, including crypto, according to a December 4th presentation seen by Bloomberg. Now, the proposal signals an institutional thought toward crypto, the regulator still keeping its guard up with a conservative risk framework. Now, the proposal requires insurers to keep aside $1 in reserve for every dollar invested, representing a 100% risk charge on direct crypto asset holdings. And crypto assets such as stablecoins would attract risk charges based on the fiat currency they are pegged to. And the HKMA is expected to issue the first stablecoin licenses in early 2026. And so, of course, they don't like stablecoins a lot because, again, they have the digital yuan, the Hong Kong digital dollar over there in China. So they just want to maintain dominance. So I don't believe they would really let a dollar stablecoin exactly thrive in China. They might use it to a degree, but at the same time, Hong Kong, China, they're all about de-dollarizations. They love BRICS nations. BRICS nations are actively moving toward de-dollarization, which is a movement you can look up. It's real. It's been real for years, and we've been talking about it here, where, again, these countries don't want to trade in the dollar. They want to trade in either the yuan or in something that is not either. And maybe they create their own BRICS currency. It's true. It's true.
China.
This is why the US needs to step up when it comes down to crypto. Because if we don't do things here and we don't lead this revolution, other countries are going to do it first. And Trump even says all the time, oh, China's going to do it. China's going to do it. Well, why aren't we doing anything about it? And that's going to lead me to Cynthia Lummis later in the show, which I'm very upset about what's happening there. However, we're going to go into some different things here, like Van Eck. They have a new ETF filing. Watch out for Avalanche. We're going to take a look at the Avalanche chart in just a minute. If you guys are bullish on Avalanche, put rocket emojis on the chat. And so Van Eck's new Avalanche ETF filing is here, and there's going to be something interesting there. Right, TikTok? Staking rewards. Ooh, everyone is losing it. Everyone wants staking everything when it comes to these ETFs. And of course, we couldn't stake our own crypto on an exchange, but the ETFs can do anything they want. Van Eck has updated its filing for an Avalanche ETF. VAVX is the ticker. And it's going to include staking rewards to generate an income for investors. In an amended S1 filing with the SEC, they disclosed that the fund may stake up to 70% of its AVAX holdings to generate yield, with crypto services from Coinbase listed as the initial staking partner, which again, Coinbase making that bread. As you see, Coinbase gets involved in everything. They get their little hands in everything. Any rewards minus a 4% service fee from Coinbase would accrue to the fund and be reflected in the ETF's net asset value. Imagine if they have billions of dollars worth of AVAX. Billions! And Coinbase makes 4% on that. 4%! Holy freaking wow. Coinbase is rolling in it. Under this plan, Avalanche will be held with regulated custodians, including Anchorage Digital and Coinbase Custody, both of which store tokens offline in cold storage. The fund will not utilize leverage or derivatives, and it would track Avalanche's price through the market vector Avalanche benchmark rate, a custom index constructed from major exchanges. Now, if approved, it would be the ticker VAVX on NASDAQ. Bitwise updated their a month ago their spot ETF filing for Avalanche with the SEC for yield generation as well. So not only do we have Van Eck, but we also have Bitwise throwing their name in the game. Looking at Avalanche right now, $12.39. Oh, freaking boy. Why am I lying so far back right now? Taking a little gander at Avalanche, critical levels here. We had a wick low back here. What date was this? Was this the 8th? No, the 10th. About October 10th, we had a wick low on Avalanche all the way down to $8.46. And again, when we have a wick low like that, most of the time we do go and revisit it. We're up 2%. Bearish level to watch is at $9.92. If we fall below $10, it's a major psychological level to battle. In addition, bullish level to watch is at $14.90. Again, major selling pressure here currently in the past month or so. But when we have maintained support there, we have taken off and hit highs such as like about from $15 up to that 35. So about a 2x there. Oh boy, Avalanche, this is a scary chart. I do not like this. Green dot printed, moving up the momentum. We do have a red money flow that's still here. However, it is increasing ever so slightly. VWAP is moving up, looking pretty good. We also have the RSI here that is bearish but making its way up. We have seen that oversold level at the end of November. Oh, wow. I mean, listen, you could view this as like a scary chart, but you could also view it as like, okay, if anything, this could be a really good buying opportunity if Avalanche recovers and everything goes well, which I'm sure it is a buying opportunity. I'm sure. So don't get angry with me when I say it's a scary chart. The only reason why I'm saying it's scary is because really the only level we have below this $10 mark is all the way back here in December 2020 at $2.57. If we go down there, that is a wild ride. That is a wild darn ride. I'll say that right now. It's a little bit scary. Hello, Echo Moo to you, my friend. David Bull is a member for 12 months. I'm loving every minute of it. Thank you, Randy. You do a great job. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Did someone else say something? I don't know. I feel like there was another chat here, but I missed it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, smash the like, subscribe, and share. We have Raul. We have Curtis. We have Ray K. We have Somnath. Nice to see you. Said cryptocurrency in the chat. Fitz is here. Bobby F. Everyone is here. Thank you guys so much. Official Man OC show. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome. If you want a good morning, then let me know. I will give you a nice good morning. So we have the Avalanche ETF. Watch out for that. Also, why are we still talking about Sam Bankman-Fried and Caroline Ellison from FTX. What? Well, apparently Caroline Ellison can't hold a role at the company for like the next 10 years or something. Why would this company even exist for a decade after what happened? Why aren't they just completely dismantled? I don't get this. This is what boggled my mind this morning that I needed to share for my own peace and sanity. Now, this is ridiculous to me. Like, they act like these people are the biggest scammers in the world. 3 of the top former executives at FTX and their affiliates have accepted final punishments from the SEC as they resolve its enforcement cases connected to the exchange's collapse. As former CEO SBF continues his federal prison sentence on his fraud convictions, Caroline Ellison, the former CEO of Alameda Research, is among those who agreed to consent judgments to resolve enforcement actions filed in 2022 and 2023, which still have to be approved in court. Why is our system so slow? It's been like 4 years already. Jeez. Now, the others who signed deals include Gary Wang, the former CTO at FTX Trading, and Nishad Singh, the former co-lead engineer at FTX. Each of them are going to be banned from serving as officers or directors in other companies, the SEC said, with Ellison accepting a 10-year restriction and the others getting 8-year bans. They're also subject to 5-year conduct-based injunctions, according to the agency. Well, it doesn't matter when they all walked away with millions of dollars. They're living just fine. They're going to be living just fine. And Caroline shouldn't work anywhere. She was literally saying that she didn't even need basic math to do trading from Alameda Research. Like, my mind is, what? I gotta get this video. I gotta grab this video of Caroline Ellison. Like, this was mind-boggling. Like, what? Caroline Ellison, basic math. Where's this video? We're gonna find this. We're gonna find this. Wow, wait. Media. Well, oh, I guess the X isn't working. Okay. Well, this is embarrassing. But I was just mind blown by Caroline Ellison. Like, this woman, I was, wow. I can't even find the video. Hopefully one day I can find it. But it was really brutal. Oh, wait, here we go.
Absolutely could pull it off without.
Oh my God, I got it. Guys, how would you hire this woman? I would genuinely love to know. How would you hire her? Hold on. Let me lower this a little bit. All right, there you go.
My math degree. Use very little math. Use a lot of like elementary school math. Being comfortable with risk is very important. We tend not to have things like stop losses. I think those aren't necessarily a great risk management tool. I'm trying to think of a good example of a trade where I've lost a ton of money. Well, I don't know. I probably don't want to go into specifics too much with that.
This was real. That's not even fake. The video is real. Like, we don't do stop losses. I kind of use just elementary school math. I need some grace. I need some grace and patience there. That was a wild video. That was wild. SBF couldn't afford a haircut. SBF just, like, his parents took all his money. That's why. And that's why I literally say to this day, investigate his parents. Investigate his parents. His parents did everything. Absolutely everything. Can we smash the like, guys? Can we smash the like, pretty please? That would make me very happy. We only have 67 likes. Steve, good morning. Everyone, good morning. Please, please, please smash the like. We are battling the algo currently. How did they run a company? They didn't. That's the problem. They didn't run the company. Do a real investigation here. It was all a setup. It was part of the theater. It was a script. It was everything. Everything was theater. They set up SBF. They set up Caroline. They knew these people were just not competent to run a company. They might have been nerds, but they weren't about running a company. And so Gary Gensler did it with SBF's parents, and this was collusion. This was a Biden administration plot. That's exactly what it was. And it's so obvious in every single way. Backdoor meetings or closed door meetings, private meetings with SBF and Gary Gensler, Maxine Waters hanging out with SBF like it's her freaking grandson. Like, no. Like, that's absolutely wild, okay? Wild. We're going to go to a different part of, like, you know, finance right now, which is prediction markets. And everybody is doing prediction markets. What do I think about the Coinbase announcement last week? Go check out my feed. I did post about it. Now, we also have DraftKings entering prediction markets, and it's CFTC approved, which we have Kalshi battling 3 different states over prediction markets. And then we have Coinbase that is following suit, because obviously relating to that Coinbase announcement from last week, which was their status update, they're also letting you know that they're going to integrate Kalshi on their website. So Coinbase is going after those 3 states as well. Even though, again, it shouldn't be up to the states, being that apparently if the CFTC is going to give you the go-ahead to do prediction markets, it shouldn't even matter. It shouldn't even matter what the states think at that point, if it's a federal thing. Now, DraftKings, what are they doing? There we go. DraftKings has unveiled a new standalone app for real money prediction markets, becoming the latest major player to enter a field that includes crypto-native platforms like Polymarket and Robinhood event contracts. The product, called DraftKings Predictions, will let users trade on the outcomes of real-world events, starting with sports and finance. It's registered with the CFTC and the National Futures Association and will be available in 38 states to buy and sell event contracts. To deepen the market offerings, DraftKings will connect to exchanges like CME Group and plans to incorporate Railbird Tech, which it recently acquired. The integration is expected to broaden the types of available markets and improve economics over time. This puts DraftKings in a direct competition with Polymarket, a popular crypto-based prediction market platform, and Robinhood. And so we see Robinhood, a good amount of the money flow that's been coming into Robinhood has been crypto and prediction markets. That's it. Even Kalshi has been just absolutely raking it in because people want their opinions to matter. And the way that these polls are so accurate is because people are putting their money where their mouth is. And that's absolutely it. It's quite genius, if you ask me. It's quite genius. Instead of people degenning on crypto tokens, they're degenning on Polymarket. And people have made a stupid amount of money. Like a ridiculous amount of money on Polymarket. Let's just get that straight. What is said in this entire industry is Cynthia Lummis. We got to dive into what's happening here. This is drama. This is a loss. Potentially a really big loss, depending on who takes her place. I'm upset, but I'm going to control myself and play the transition. Pro-crypto Senator Cynthia Lummis will not be seeking re-election in 2026. This is devastating. She is someone that has advocated for crypto and Bitcoin since day one, introducing the Bitcoin Act, which is the whole premise of the U.S. acquiring 1 million Bitcoin or 200,000 Bitcoin per year over the course of 5 years and hold for about 20 years. Genius, amazing, would be great for the country. Will it happen? I hope so. And I feel like that's what a lot of people were very upsetty about in 2025 was the fact that Donnie T did not get this done. But again, it's year 1 of 4. I think he will get it done eventually. At least I hope so. We're going to have hope here. Cynthia Lummis is not seeking re-election. This is very upsetting here. She put out a post. Thank you, Wyoming. Serving our state has been an honor, the honor of my life. She goes to say in this text here, it's an incredible honor to represent Wyoming in the U.S. Senate, and throughout my time here, Wyoming has been my one and only priority. What a blessing to serve with Senators John Barrasso and Mike Enzi when I was in the U.S. House, and with John and Representative Harriet Hageman while I had been in the Senate. We all put Wyoming first, which has cemented our cohesive working relationship. Deciding not to run for re-election does represent a change of heart for me, But in the difficult, exhausting session weeks this fall, I've come to accept that I do not have 6 more years in me. I am a devout legislator, but I feel like a sprinter in a marathon. The energy required doesn't match up. I am honored to have earned the support of Don A.T. and have the opportunity to work side by side with him to fight for the people of Wyoming. I look forward to continuing this partnership and throwing all my energy into bringing important legislation to his desk in 2026 and into retaining the common sense Republican control of the U.S. Senate. Thank you, Wyoming. This is upsetting. This is a big loss, and people are upset. People are saying, I wish this wasn't true. What are we going to do? I do respect Cynthia Lummis. Like, she came out, like, you know, swinging, and she was like, you know what? We should be able to do more things with crypto in this country. We should. So I wonder if she owns crypto. Probably not yet. If maybe because it's a conflict of interest, maybe she will end up joining a crypto company or working maybe with some blockchain associations in order to get legislation passed. But just insane. We're losing a soldier here. Out of all the people, that serve, and especially senators, she's not like, she actually has her wits about her. There's a lot of them that are a lot older than her that don't know where they are, essentially, and they should be in a nursing home. But she's really not one of those people, and we're losing a soldier, guys. We're losing a darn soldier. So that's our spotlight today. Almost a doom light in one way or another, because we do really love Cynthia Lummis, and she's going to be missed 100%. So yeah, that's a loss. That's a loss, guys. But you know what? We're going to go over gainers and losers, go into our market, our coins to watch. Also, we're going to be hopping into Discord after this show. So please, if you have not yet, join the Discord. The after show is free today, but on Wednesdays and Fridays, you will have to be a member of this YouTube channel. So please become a member. And I'm thinking of giving away some memberships on Christmas as well. So please set a reminder for Christmas Day to join the show. I will try to schedule the episode ahead of time. Coins to watch. Let's go. Alrighty, coins to watch. Top 5 gainers today is Beats up 58%, MYX is up 18%, Curve is up 9.6%, Midnight is up 7.6%, and Griff up 7.4%. Biggest losers is Canton down 15%, Av is down 10.8%, Monero is down 1.42%, Mantle down 1.2%, and Tron down 0.87%. I gotta say, Tron's booth at Binance was fire. Absolutely loved their cool 360 mirror situation that they had. It was definitely dope. We enjoyed that. Going to look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum. We're over $3,000 ETH. Let's go. We love $3,000 ETH, $3,037 right now, up 1.2%. We're looking to push this $3,000 mark, $3,070 in particular, and move toward that 200-day SMA. But before that, we have some resistance at $33.40. But our 200-day SMA is sitting at $3,576, and that is a good about 17% away, which sounds like a lot. But if ETH wants to do it, she'll do it. She'll do it. I think this could be bullish, guys. We could be ready for our golden zone to return as a level to watch, which is around $4,200 ETH. Now we do have a green dot printed here on the momentum, moving it on up. VWAP is booming. We also have money flow that is increasing, yet it is still bearish and in the red. Look at that RSI. Guys, we're getting some good bullish signals today, and I hope it carries through the rest of the week. And we have a very green and happy Merry Christmas. We hope this goes neutral and flips to the bullish side. Litecoin. It is the right coin. Everybody loves Litecoin. Let's get those lovely Litecoin and ETH emojis in the chat, please. Litecoin, ETH, Litecoin, ETH. Bam. Litecoin is $78.68, up 2.5%. We do want to hold the $74 mark. Bullish is $87. Again, if we miss that 74, we're looking at $63-64 as your bearish scenario for Litecoin. Over here, we do have a green dot printed on the momentum, moving it on up. Finally, we said there was going to be a green dot printed, and there it was on Saturday. VWAP is pushing. She's bullish. Looks good. Also, we have a slight curvature on this money flow. We want this to go green, obviously. We like green money flow. As a plant needs water, the charts need money. Also, we have the RSI that is mid-bear, making a nice little push to the upside. We are bullish. The market is looking snazzy. Even Dogecoin looking like it's finding its footing here above that 12 cents. We really want to push to that 17 and a half. 17 and a half cents has been a major resistance for Dogecoin for a really long time. Really long time with Doge. XRP is at $1.93. We're up about 0.5%. We have $1.83 as our bearish. Even more bearish is $1.44, but bullishly is that 200-day SMA at $2.58. I'm bullish. I'm bullish on everything because I'm bullish on life. I'm bullish on people doing good things for the world. And I told my friends that I was going to give away $500 of Bitcoin. And that, like, obviously a community member helped out with that. And then they were like, Randy, why are you giving away all your money? And I said, because it's fun. And they were like, why don't you keep some of it for yourself? And I was like, no. They're like, Randy, you're not going to get rich if you keep giving away things all the time. And I said, well, I'm not working for earthly currency. I'm here to make people happy. And so I definitely want to make everybody happy, which is why I was so happy when that community member reached out, because I was going to give away 100 out of my own pocket. But then they were like, here you go. And I was like, oh, shoot. So then I received that the other day and I was like losing my mind. Wadi, how am I? I'm doing good. How are you? Trillionaire, much love to you too. But if you're on TikTok, oh, hi, Johnny. Hello, everyone. If you guys are watching right now, attention, please. We are going to be live on Christmas Day. Why am I doing it? Because I'm insane. And everyone's asking me, Randy, why are you working only do Christmas Eve? And I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. So we're gonna go live on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Maybe I'll take a day off the day after. Who freaking knows? Who cares? Maybe not. I probably will end up streaming anyway. But I will be live on Christmas Day. I am determined to do it. We're going to give away $500 of Bitcoin. So please share this out. Please let people know that we have a goal of 25,000 subscribers on this channel. Like, we are sick and tired of the algorithm shenanigans. Like, subscribe, share. And we want to have people get that Christmas cheer. Oh my God, did that rhyme? Did that rhyme? Well, don't laugh at my jokes. That's fine. Don't laugh at them. But I'm very excited. And I'm so pumped for Christmas. So please, again, make sure you go hang out with me, subscribe, put notifications on, and have a Bitcoin address ready. Because when I do the drawing and it comes out who the winner is, I go, ba-da-da-da-da, winner, then you have to have that Bitcoin address ready. Are there pockets? Yes, we do have 2 pockets today. We have pockets. We got pockets. But yeah, guys, we're excited. We're getting after it. We're giving away money on Christmas because that's the way it goes. Because a lot of us don't have people to celebrate with, and thus we will celebrate with each other. So I'm very excited. Be here on Christmas Day. We'll be live all week. So please make sure, if you have not yet, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We are going to go into Discord in just a moment. I don't know how many likes we have. I don't think we hit the 100 today. We're at 82 likes. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Will it be regular Bitcoin? Yes, it's going to be regular Bitcoin because Lightning Network is too much for people. Just go on your wallet, get your basic Bitcoin address, and that's what we're dealing with here. I'm trying to make it as easy and simple as possible, just because, like, again, we need to save time and not confuse anyone. So I feel like it'll get too confusing for people. Bitcoin addresses, straight up regular Bitcoin addresses, mainnet Bitcoin, and we'll get after it. Thank you guys so much. What do I want for Christmas? I want your love, and I want you to be on the stream on Christmas. That's what I want. In addition, I will be on Christmas Eve at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to read a Christmas children's book on a live stream. So please make sure you guys go and set a reminder for that. Our friends at Billy Goat Tales are big supporters of our channel. We appreciate them so much. So please make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Any coins besides Bitcoin? Not as of right now, no. Not as of right now, no. Again, we're trying to keep it easy and simple. If anything, I would give away Litecoin or something like that. So we'll see what happens. But as of right now, only Bitcoin is what we're giving away. And we really just want to do good and spread cheer and happiness for this holiday. Because again, a lot of people aren't getting presents. Including, well, we're not getting presents this year, so our present is each other. So I'm very excited for that. Again, Christmas Eve, we will be live in the morning. Christmas Eve evening, we will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern reading Christmas books. And then in the morning, on Christmas Day, we're going to be live as well. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you have not yet, please smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends. And I will see you guys in Discord right now. Join the Discord, become a member of the channel, and have a beautiful day. I appreciate you guys so much. Stay zesty. Mwah. Bye.